Hello Federico, in consideration of your agenda, we are sending you a short video about the questions you raised with some insights, recommendations, and asks to increase the visibility of Mercado Libre and scale sustainably. So first things, we need to set up a data extraction and processing tool to automatically analyze the company's information in Brazil whenever we want, converting all values to dollars for consolidation financials in the US and standardizing all Portuguese terms to English. Now let's talk about the sales and revenue. We identified the top 10 products that are associated with the following 6 categories: health and beauty, bed and bath and table, gardening tools, computer accessories, furniture decor, and watches gifts. Nonetheless, the data pipelines are not recording the product names, only product IDs, which limits the capacity of the sales team to use BI tools with easy-to-read reports. Hence, we recommend recording the product names associated with the product IDs when looking for the future growth with instrumentation. About quarterly and monthly revenue trends, we will need more time because only 20% of the platform data is reconciling. At the moment, we have a pool of 18,000 orders approximately, with worth about $725,000 US, but the platform only records about 5,000 orders delivered or invoiced. If we try to match the data, only 1,000 or about 20% of the platform data reconciles, making it impossible to make reliable accounting records or cash flow inflow analysis. We then need to assess our data pipeline to pinpoint the root cause of the issue and craft a plan for the short term. We then need to assess our data pipeline to pinpoint the root cause of the issue and craft a plan for the short term while we build a scalable solution for the long term. In terms of how global our reach is in Brazil, the data shows that we have a presence in 23 out of the 26 Brazilian states. Over 85% of payment value data is null, hindering the analysis by customer location. Identifying the cause of these null values is crucial for detailed location-based payment insights. Concerning the hypothesis that more expensive furniture results in higher customer ratings, we found no direct correlation. We need more data to examine the correlation between furniture prices and customer rating. Now let's jump into operations. In terms of payment methods, our data reports customers paying with credit cards, invoices, vouchers, and debit cards, with credit cards making up 74% out of the 18,850 payments, or 14,031 payments. Turning to the delivery operation, we found a negative relationship between delivery speed and the number of customers. Fortunately, most of our customers have had short delivery times, but still almost 33% have had delivery times above 2 weeks, which should be improved. Using the same metrics of delivery speed, we cannot say if there is a relationship between revenue and items sold, since only 6% of the records for items and 5.8% of payment records can be matched with the records in the order dataset coming from the platform. We need more time to assess what is generating the information gap. Now changing the topic to reviews, we found that there is no clear relationship between the number of reviews and the average review score as suggested. It is not currently possible to answer with confidence because of the lack of data. We only have 249 reviews out of 7,200 customer reviews, a little over 3%. This indicates that we have a breakdown somewhere in our data pipeline, making the use of what little data we do have is unjustifiable. The same case happens when exploring the relationship between average reviews and customer location, because matching reviews to orders to customer probably has a data riddle returning only 52 data points, or 0.7%. Finally, let's jump into marketing sellers leads. In Brazil, our operational strategy should prioritize the top performing marketing channels, which is organic search, paid search, and social media, which give us 5,232 of our leads, which is 66%. These have proven to be the most effective for attracting sellers to Mercado Live. We can use these channels to enable better campaign control and to facilitate growth through strategic implementation. It is worth mentioning that 14%, or about 1,000 merchant leads, cannot be traced to their channel of origin, which might impact these metrics just mentioned. We are not sure if the end-to-end process is broken at some point. We will need more time to assess it. So for our recommendations, we need to prioritize fixing the data pipeline to ensure all of our data is traceable, especially ensuring the connection between the order IDs from the orders database and the order payments database are also connected properly. We also recommend fixing the errors that are not enabling product IDs to have the product names accompany them to increase their usability. The bottom line, we have to improve reconciliation capabilities for correct financial reporting. We have to assess breaking points in the lead to sales generation process and create missing data pipeline key metrics to understand where our data is missing.